Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and talking about what you can do this weekend here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM if you got free time. Basically, everything that's available to earn and do and that you should maybe be prioritizing and thinking about throughout this weekend of content here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Also, I am getting extremely close to that 40,000 subscriber mark. As I record this on Friday night, I'm like 27 away, but by the time I'll see this, we might have hit it, might not. Either way, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Trying to hit 40K by the end of the month of May, and it looks like we might just do it. So appreciate y'all's support. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I do want to mention is that these NBA playoff spotlight sims, you're going to want to have become caught up with these challenges, which I have done on my other account. Or actually, I think I have to do like 2 more rounds. I have to do 2 more of these finals cards. But we're going to be getting the NBA finals challenges probably on Tuesday, as well as the new players. So try to make sure you're caught up on this weekend. I'd recommend getting these done maybe while you're working on other things, if you're trying to complete them, which I will be doing on my other account this weekend. I'll make sure I'll get that knocked out. Additionally, another mode that you should probably be focused on is salary cap. It just reset. If you're getting salary cap completed, ignore the fact I'm 1-4. I'm not actually. I've just been playing salary cap gameplays and quitting after the game. But if you're wanting to get that 100 overall from salary cap, make sure you're getting 2,500 points here in the second round of salary cap as well, which just started yesterday. So, or I guess today, as I record this, yesterday, as y'all see this. So those are things to be keeping an eye on and keeping in mind. But with that being said, this weekend, 2K did drop some more challenges as well for the summer festival. They dropped Splash Zone and Domination Breakout and salary cap challenges again for 1 invincible piece. Plus, for the final win, you get a 100 overall piece for each of these 3 groups for the final challenge. Which is an equivalent to a second invincible piece. So basically, these are equivalent to getting a GOAT card here in challenges for free, which is pretty solid. A free GOAT card a week. That's 2 free GOAT cards there. If you play 3 King of the Court games, as has been the standard in these festivals, you're going to get the 3rd highest tier of card. So for this event, it is that 100 overall event card, as well as the 30-minute double XP coin. If you're not to level 40 yet, that could also be useful. So that's just for playing 3 King of the Court games. Does not require you to finish the king, or does not require you to win the King of the Court game, I should say. You can lose, but it does require you to finish the game. So don't load into games and quit, because it won't count the games if you try to do that. Now, with that being said, these actual Splash Zone challenges, I think they're pretty easy. 50 points with Splash Zone player in a domination game, 3 dunks to the Splash Zone player in a domination game, 2 double doubles with Splash Zone players over multiple domination games, 250 points, assists, and rebounds with Splash Zone players over multiple domination games, 20 blocks and steals with Splash Zone players over multiple domination games, win a domination game by 15 points or more using 5 or more Splash Zone players, and then win 5 domination games using 7 or more Splash Zone players. All very simple. The breakout ones, they did have to tweak a little bit. They tweaked this one specifically, win 5 breakout full lineup games using, no, sorry, not this one. This one, 5 breakout clutch time games using 4 Splash Zone players. Instead of 5, it's been 5, but it's 4 this time because there's only 1 center in the entire Splash Zone drop, and that is 100 overall Joel Embiid. So shout out to 2K for making this agenda easier and not making everybody have to have center Joel Embiid to complete this challenge here in clutch time. So that's good. You don't have to have 100 overall Embiid to complete that. The other challenges are pretty easy. 21 points to the Splash Zone player in a breakout triple threat game, 100 points, assists, and rebounds with Splash Zone players over multiple breakout games, and then 10 4-pointers with Splash Zone players over multiple breakout clutch time games, 5 breakout triple threat games using 3 Splash Zone players. Again, that same clutch time challenge with the 4 Splash Zone players, 5 full lineup games with 7 or more Splash Zone players, and then 12 games in a row using 3 or more Splash Zone players. So again, this is going to take you at least like 15 breakout games to complete that challenge group. And then the salary cap and showdown one is basically the same as it's been. 10 fast break points with Splash Zone players, 10 assists with Splash Zone players, 7 3-pointers with Splash Zone players, 7 dunks with Splash Zone players, all over multiple showdown or salary cap games. Same thing with this 50 points, assist, rebounds. Play 2 showdown or salary cap games using 3 or more players, win a showdown or salary cap game using 3 or more Splash Zone players, and win 3 showdown or salary cap games in a row using 3 or more Splash Zone players. Again, if you complete all of those challenges in all 3 of those challenge groups, that will get you in total 2 invincible pieces. So basically a GOAT piece, as well as like 3 dark matter pieces, 3 opal pieces, like 5 or 6 pink diamond pieces, and several diamond pieces as well. Give you a good chunk of pieces overall that you can use to exchange for a decent amount of stuff. Not too bad at all. Good for MT as well. If you're trying to make MT, that goat piece can be 150,000 MT. Just that off of exchanging into diamond pieces and quick selling the duplicate diamond pieces. So overall, this is a pretty efficient, decent set of challenges. It takes a good amount of time. This is not incredibly insanely easy to just complete. It is relatively time consuming, but I do think it's decently rewarding. And then we will also be getting a triple threat park win streak on Sunday, as we do generally. I assume, like, I guess I could be wrong, but it is possible. It's possible we don't, but probably we're going to get a goat piece for a 5-game win streak here in triple threat park on Sunday. They've been doing those every single Sunday of these festivals for a while now. So, I think we'll get that goat piece. That feels pretty confident to say that we're probably going to wind up with that goat piece as well. So that'll be another piece you can grind this weekend. Basically, in total, that's, I mean, there's almost 5 goat pieces worth of stuff that 2K dropped for grindable challenges. I would say overall, that's not that bad, not to mention some other like rewards from King of the Court. Like if you get good placement in King of the Court, you can get top 1, top 10%, top 50% are all going to get 100 overall, 200 overalls, or an invincible piece. If you win, you get a goat piece. So there's extra pieces there in King of the Court if you want them. Pieces you can get from obviously like free packs and things of that nature, or just like maybe opening some MT packs, whatever the case may be. Yeah, there's been an okay amount of stuff that's been grindable in this festival, if nothing else. And yeah, other than that, the last thing that I would say that is really here to be grinded this weekend is these splash zone challenges right here. I've done 2 of 7 of them on accident, but it looks like they're all the same pretty much. 15 3-pointers with point guards over multiple single player games, 1 3-pointer with a shooting guard in a multiplayer game, 15 3-pointers with small forwards over multiple single player games, 1 3-pointer with a power forward in any multiplayer game, and then 10 3-pointers with centers over multiple single player games. Win 5 single player games using 3 or more dark matter or higher players. Again, that's very easy. And play 3 triple threat park or triple threat online games as well is also very easy. So really, really easy to complete this group of 7 challenge. It's going to take you a few offline games, a few online games, and that is about it. Really not all that hard at all to complete. Probably less than an hour for this exchange piece. Relatively easily, I would say. And at that point, you're pretty much good. Like you get a free $10 just for completing that, which is really nice from the exchange. It's here in season 7. I would not take the Galaxy Opal Plus pack. I would definitely take the 10 pack box. I think it is much smarter because your odds are pulling a Galaxy Opal are pretty much like 15% per pack anyway in the 10 box. Plus you got a over 2% chance in each pack to pull a dark matter. I've seen a lot of people pull 100 overalls and invincibles out of these packs. You might as well get this free $10 each week, considering it only takes less than an hour to do. So that's another thing that I absolutely think is worth doing this weekend. I think that's about everything. I think I've pretty much got to everything there is to talk about right now that's happening right now in my team. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.